tell what the fans think of that decision. There certainly should have been a penalty.
And Neymar, opportunity to take the lead. And it's come off the keeper.
What's crackalackin'? I'm back again, and today I'm going to be doing a different kind of video. It's not going to be related to my Road to Glory series or my draft, my draft videos or my squad builders. Today is going to be a bit of advice, a bit of analysis. I don't know what to call it, man, but yeah, it's just a very, very different video. It's going to be about my boy 92 Neymar, or any of the Neymar cards. Now, what this video is about is the importance of having a player like Neymar in your team. Now, after doing a bunch of research, watching a lot of live streams, a lot of pro gameplay, I figured out one thing. I figured out that a lot of pros use players like Neymar. Your Cruyffs, your João Felixes, your Neymars at the cam position. And I've up until last weekend, I've never used Neymar in Ultimate Team. I've used him in seasons. I haven't used him in Ultimate Team. So I didn't really quite understand. Like I saw some gameplay of him and like, yeah, damn, he looked pretty damn agile. But I haven't actually used him at that point. After using him in the last weekend league, I can tell you that if you are a decent, solid FIFA player that hovers around Gold 1, you can easily get Elite if you get Neymar into your squad, alright, and play him as a cam. I'm going to be delving into why Neymar, why your team needs Neymar, alright? This video is about the importance of Neymar, okay? At this stage of the game, you should have around 800,000 coins, okay? Y'all have 3 to 4 million coins, probably 2 million, fit in Neymar. Like immediately, fit in Neymar immediately after you watching this video, because I'm going to be delving into why. Now, the cam position. The cam position is the position in between the center mids and the strikers, right? What the cam does is brings the ball up from the center mid position and feeds the ball to your strikers, right? What cams do is look for the runs that the strikers make behind your opponent's back line and feeds them the ball. That's what their job is. That's what a cam does. A cam opens up angles for your strikers or for themselves to shoot the ball, right? Besides them shooting the ball, most importantly, they need to get past your opponent's defense to open up space for your attackers to get goals. It is a very, very important position, very important, and you need special players to perform in the cam position. Otherwise, your attack won't function, or your attack won't flourish, won't function without a good cam. Now, after using many cams, I used Kevin De Bruyne, Paulo Dybala, Mertens, a lot of other cams. I think Neymar is hands down the best cam I've ever used. The best gold cam, in my opinion, the 92 Neymar. The 95 Neymar is one of the best cams as well. A lot of pros use him, but he's a 4 million coins. I don't have 4 million coins. We're going to be focusing on the regular Neymar, and now from the get-go, show you why. I know after using him, I understand why he's such a good player. He is a 5-star player. The only other 5-star player I can think of is R9 and Dembele. Both very, very meta players in this team. Very, very good. Now, the 5-star skill moves. He's gonna have natural flair, right? He doesn't have the flair trait, but he has a natural flair. He feels extra agile on the ball. Alright, he already has 96 agility. It feels like 106 agility, if you know what I mean. He's so quick and evasive on the ball. Right, he gets past men at the blink of an eye. It's so easy to get past a man and open up space for my attackers. Because in the gameplay I'm going to be showing you in about a couple of minutes, you're going to see what he does, why he does it so well. The 5-star weak foot, very important because he can shoot with both feet. He can pass with both feet. So like if he, he's so evasive, he opens up different angles and shoots the ball at any single angle, whether it be in the right side or the left side, because he has that 5-star weak foot capability. Very, very important for a cam because he's gonna be dangerous going into his right, going into his left as well. So you can feed your left striker. He's strikers on the left side, strikers on the right side. Very, very important. And obviously Neymar's passing is very good. 90 vision, amazing, perfect, good short passing. I think his best chemistry style is the dead eye, so his passing goes up even further. So just look at that, 99 vision, freaking 97 short passing, near perfect passing, near perfect. It's just that long passing is the outlier and brings it down. His dribbling is already good, his pace is good enough, 94 acceleration, quick burst of pace. But yeah, his shooting is really good as well. That's what I noticed as well. The only flaw about this card is his physicality. But other than that, I'm going to be showing you a couple of gameplay footage that I recorded over the weekend league and some rivals gameplay, and like show why he's so important at the cam position and why you need him in your squad. Alright guys, so now we're going to be looking into an example why Neymar is such a special player. In this gameplay that I'm going to be reviewing today of Neymar, he actually got a hat trick and an assist in this game alone. Think about it, a hat trick and an assist in this game alone. We're going to be taking into like some of the goals and just what separates him from, you know, your regular cam, your regular attacking players. Just why he's so different. Why I'm emphasizing the use of Neymar. We're going to be looking into the first goal. Now look at where he has the ball. He's right outside the box, and there's 5 defenders in front of him. This is a very, very clogged up box. So what does he do? What can I do in this situation? What can I do with Neymar that other players can't? So let's take a look into an example. So Neymar has the ball, quick, quirky dribbling. He gets past one. Oh, yeah, he fakes one way. When he fakes one way, he fakes out 2 players, because that's how quick he turns in game. So if I do it in real time, boom, that's how fast he turns. He takes out 2 defenders by himself. Now, how many options do I have? I can just turn on to the left side and score finesse shot, right? But my opponent's goalkeeper is going to read that, and Osimhen's in the way. So the only way is to go right. So what does Neymar do? He opens up the space by himself. Just look at that. Quick ball roll into the right side, pass Maguire, and boom. Now it was 5 versus 1 into a 1-on-1 situation with the goalkeeper. And he's just so close enough that he just puts it into the back of the net. One example there why Neymar is such a specialist player. Look at the start of the clip. 5 defenders. Like, if I had Pogba, if I had James, if I had Osimhen, you know, your regular players, I don't think they would handle the situation. Neymar by himself made the opportunity. Let's take a look into another example. So Neymar, he has the ball right here. But, you know, it's very, very obvious where I'm going to go, right? Most players, they don't have the touch. They don't have the ball control like Neymar. Most players are going to think I'm going to go to the left side. Like, run the screen, it looks like I'm going into a straight line. It looks like I'm going to pursue that huge gap in the middle between the 2 center backs, right? So what my opponent is going to do is they're going to try to close the gap. See? My opponent is already closing the gap. But all Neymar does is a simple ball roll. Simple ball roll, but it's so fast and efficient. It goes past my player, and there you go. There you go. He's already through. His dribbling is so tight, so precise, and so fast as well. It's past my opponent. And look, my opponent is trying to close out, right? My opponent is doing a good job. He's trying to close out the gap, right? I have so many options here. I could just shoot it at the goalkeeper. It's probably going to miss. So what Neymar can do is like open up the angle even more. He's going to create an even better chance inside the box. So my opponent is trying to close the gap, but Neymar takes the slightest turns. The slightest. It wasn't me. I'm not that great of a dribbler. It's just that how Neymar animates. The animation of Neymar is so good. He just takes the slightest turns. And look at the angle now. Look at the angle now. I can go to the right side of the keeper or the left side. And actually, this is EA's fault here. Let me change the angle. I was supposed to go, even more right post, right? but freaking Allison saves it. But like, just look at the angle Neymar created by himself. Look at this, like from here all the way to here by himself. I should have gone near post, but I think what happens is, yeah, it goes off the goalkeeper, but it luckily bounced back to Neymar, and he's in space, so he just puts it in. One example why. It's very beautiful from Neymar. I think this is assist. Pay attention. Just pay attention into why this assist is way better than you think it is. I'm going to show the assist in real time. This was assist. All he does is passes it to James, right? Simple tapping. But look, most players when they touch this ball, right? When they get a touch on this ball, they're going to take some like awful touch. Only a couple players in this game has the touch like Neymar. They're going to he's going to put the right touch on the ball so he gets the right amount of speed onto the ball and gets past my opponent's defender. Look at the touch he takes. Look at this. Simple. It's as simple as touches, but it gets past my opponent's defenders. Because like the touch Neymar has on the ball is fantastic. And with this touch, he has so many options. Look at this. He can either shoot, but no, he has Dan James in a wide amount of space, and he passes it to him perfectly, right in between the goalkeeper and my opponent's defender. My opponent has no chance of stopping that. I'm looking into the final goal of Neymar's hat-trick. We're going to start it from the beginning. So let's look at the run that Neymar makes. I pass it to Osimhen, and Neymar is it starts from the deep midfield. Let's see what he does. So Neymar gets into the pocket. Look at this. Look at this perfect run. Neymar. He isn't even part of the play yet. Makes that perfect run. Look at the touch he takes. Look at the touch he takes. Simple touch. And it takes my opponent out of the picture. My opponent's defender out of the picture. Boom. Simple touch. And he opens up the angle for a finesse shot. Perfect. Absolute perfect. I think this won me the game. But yeah, only a couple of players in this game can make this sort of play. Alright, we're going to be looking into the final example why Neymar is such a special player. Alright, Neymar has a ball here. And now at this position, there's no space to shoot, right? There's no space to shoot because if I cut to the to the left side and go for finesse, it's going to get blocked by the first defender right there. Now, if I just try to go for a shot here, the opponent's goalkeeper is going to save it. So, what Neymar can do that other players can't is, like I said, open up his own space. You know, in this congested box, there's 4 defenders right here. Not a lot of options because my other players, they aren't in the positions to, score. They're just not. AOR's offside. Osimhen's covered by Van Dijk, and Daniel James, he's going outside the box. So what do I do here? So let's see what Neymar does. Neymar, quick, concise, and controlled dribbling. You know, he takes one defender out of the picture already. Boom. All he does a 360. Boom. Fakes it out. There you go. You got one defender out of the way. But the problem is, you can't really shoot because Rafa Varane's going to block it. So, there's a heel to heel. Heel to heel. Simple. Heel to heel. And now, there's only one defender in his way. So what does he do? Just look at this. Look at this turn, guys. Look at this turn. Look at this turn. Simple. Such a simple turn. Right? I don't have to do anything complex. But since Neymar is so agile and fast, he just turns, absolutely shatters my defender. Absolutely shatters my opponent's defender. Opens up the angle. Opens up this angle. Opens up the angle, and she's gonna score. But like, let's take a look. Take a look back from where he started from. 4 defenders in the box. Look at this. All he does 160 turn, heel to heel, boom, one sharp turn, and like he opens up the angle. That's all he did. This is why he's such a special player. Alright guys, that's been the video. Today, like I said, it was a very different video, but this was basically about the emphasis I have on having a good cam in your team. I mentioned that, obviously I mentioned that Neymar is a player you need in your squad. Alright, absolutely need in your squad. There's no other cam like him. There is no other camera that is so good at dribbling, fast, and good passing as well, and so perfect on the ball. His touching, his ball control, his skill moves, his body feints are just so damn important for a cam to open up angles, open up space for your opponent's strikers. Just the final regards on him. If you want to go from gold to elite, you absolutely need this player. Very crucial, very crucial player, because your attack, like the current cam you have, it might do the job. I'm not gonna lie, it might do the job. You might have your Kevin De Bruyne's, you know, whichever cam you have, but they won't do the job like Neymar. If you have enough coins for Neymar, buy him. If you have enough coins for his better cards, like his headliners cards, immediately put him into your squad. This guy is unreal at the cam position, like I showed you in the clips. But yeah, this is my team, and what Neymar does is just feeds Ben Yedder and James in a 4-1-2-2. Neymar plays the cam, these two play the strikers, and it's just so damn fun when you have Neymar on the ball. Very good at assists, very good at shooting, and just perfect player. Just the EA have done a good job making him, because like he's fire in real life as well. But anyway guys, it's been your boy Shiz with another FIFA 20 video, and see you next time.